Spring cleaning might be over, but summer decluttering has just begun. That's a little sticky, I gotta clean it. Like deer urine. I thought it'd be really fun today to do a room-by-room summer decluttering challenge or guide with you, and we're really gonna focus on the 20 things that almost everyone has that they need to let go of in the summer. I'm starting here in the garage because this is like the room of doom, because all winter and even spring, I'm just chucking in stuff that I don't wanna deal with, things I don't wanna think about, I don't wanna look at. And even if you don't have a garage, you probably have maybe a shed or a basement that is also your room of doom. So grab a trash bag, grab a donation box, and let's jump in. We're gonna start by looking for things like expired or gross or old chemicals. Specifically maybe like oils or car cleaners or, yard spray. This is the stuff no one thinks about until they're searching for it. You totally ignore this stuff until you need it, so excess is bound to build up because you just have no idea what and how much you have. You can see I've decluttered too. Hey, but I did find a box which has not yet been decluttered. Sneaky, it was hidden. We can't keep it in here because we don't even know we have it. A random hose. That could be important. I don't know. We have outdoor Windex cleaner. I would never have thought to look for this here, but I will use this. I need to move it inside. Custom wheel cleaner? What? This is all car cleaner. Protectant spray, chainsaw oil. Somebody help me. I need a man. Canvas waterproofing. Oops, it fell in the bag. Storage seal, fogging oil. Oopsies. I don't know. Air filter cleaner kit. Do I oops it? Oops. This fine. This goes in the house. This iron out. We actually really need that. Okay, cool. Winning at life. I forgot what I was doing. Another thing that you probably have and is definitely on the list is home project leftovers. Huh? So one little piece of shelving or something from a reno that you did, or a home or painting, you know what I'm saying? And you've got remnants and you're like, maybe I'll keep that for the next project. And 20 years later, we're never going to install wire shut. Why do we have this? No, it's a no, Joe. It's a no. It's leaving. I don't care how much it costs. We're never going to use that. Also, what the diggity deuce is this? Did he buy a brand new clock and never hang it? I'm not going to let go of that. Light bulbs belong in the house. What is going on here, Joseph? This is a battery charger. But is it? I feel like it's not. Look, it's the box and the little thing that may or may not be important. Oops. I don't think it's important. Woo! Winning in life. Who's feeling good? Anyone else decluttering? I got rid of a ton of stuff, but more importantly, I've rezoned and reorganized slightly. Things are better.
What you doing?
Hi! Some things fell into the bag. Have you been here the whole time? Okay.
But my only concern is that spot right there. You're looking at the counter.
Yeah.
That's where I plot my, this is important, I need to do something with it later stuff. And I see that there's not very much stuff left.
Yeah.
So my concern is, I bought things and I had things, like this is important, I need to do something with it.
Yeah. Fell into the bag accidentally. This light can go?
Yeah.
What about this random hose I almost threw in the trash?
So no, that definitely cannot go.
I'm a good declutterer.
Oh, you're really good at decluttering.
I am so good at throwing things in the garbage.
No, that can go. No, that we're keeping. That can go. Wrong hand. And that clock I just bought. So please don't.
That's why I put it to the side. It looked important. Well, thankfully he's left. Joe likes to come in and poo-poo on my decluttering parade, but there was some things he actually wanted to keep. He's back. He's back. Here, a trash bag. I love you. You're so supportive. You're so supportive. Thank you. You still here? Trust me. Actually, I would love to get rid of some of these hockey sticks. There's so many, we can't get into the golf cupboard, and golf is our new hobby this summer.
Are you?
Any day now!
It's June, we haven't started yet.
Yeah, we're gonna start tomorrow.
As soon as we get our projects done.
Yeah, but let's get rid of some of these. Yeah, babes. Because I don't know, they all look stupid. This looks so small.
Yeah, that can go.
Bye. That can leave.
Yeah.
These 3 can go. Thank you, my love bug. These are leaving! So that leads me to the next thing, which is sporting equipment that your kids have outgrown. So if your kids play soccer, baseball, hockey, they grow very fast, and the old stuff is just collecting dust. So go through really quickly and let go of any of the sporting equipment that they've outgrown, or any of the sporting equipment that looks like this. This soccer ball. It's time for it to leave. Hey Joe, why don't we take a second and actually hang this and finish the project instead of like someday I'll get to it one day. If it takes 5 minutes or less, do it now.
Yeah. I can do that. I can do that.
Sometimes decluttering also includes finishing the project.
Side quest.
Side quest! I'm feeling pretty good about the garage declutter. We're gonna come back in and move to like the mudroom entranceway area where I know I'm gonna find more. This is the time of year that you absolutely want to go through and deal with winter coats, but also spring coats and shoes and flip-flops. Finding shoes that can go really starts with ones that you forgot you owned. These are small. This is one random flip-flop without a mate. And when things are shoved into a closet, it's very easy for them to get completely forgotten about. Like these ballet slippers I didn't even remember that I owned. My gosh, I would have been wearing the out of these. Okay, Cass, you got it. I need a better system. That's all there is to it. Obviously, this isn't working because I'm forgetting about things entirely. So we'll keep this, we'll let go of this, and we'll put them up top so we can actually see them. Soccer shoes my kid have outgrown long ago. Hey Joe, will you ever wear these gray Keds? You'll never wear these, right? I didn't think so. And Milo's little dress shoes that he has 100% outgrown. I'm actually surprised how much I found in like 1 minute, especially because I just decluttered and I didn't think I was going to find anything at all. So every time things leave, not only do I feel better and it's easier to find things next time, but I also discover things I forgot I owned, like these sandals, which I'm definitely going to wear, and those little ballet flats. It's crazy pants. Decluttering often turns into shopping at the same time. One thing I know you have too many of, and so do I, are reusable shopping bags. Why? Because every time I go, I forget to bring them, so I just buy more, and it's ridiculous. So what I'm gonna do is let go of all the ones that are really tiny that I don't like, and just make one good pack of ones that I do like, which I think I've already done. I've already done this. This is the one I know I like, and this is the one I know I like. So why do I have these? They're all leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye. These are our backpacks, which I might as well make this. This can go. Honestly, this can go. So this can be for backpacks and cooler bags. All just leaving. It's crazy. Now let's move on to more like outdoor type stuff. For me, we actually keep all our sunscreen and bug spray outside in the summer, but that is something that definitely you need to go through because sunscreen expires and you can actually get quite burned if it's no longer having its UV protection. So go through your sunscreen, go through your bug spray, get rid of anything that's empty or old or gross and make room for new. But you also want to take a look at other outdoor type things like old coolers. How many old coolers do you actually need? And look at pool toys, which often get moldy and gross and disgusting or popped, or your kids just don't play with it. And everyone has way too many empty pots. You have too many empty pots. That's another thing that can definitely go. Can we talk about barbecue tools for a second? My barbecue tools, because we keep them outside all the time, are disgusting. We're probably gonna get tetanus from them. Honestly, I think they just need to go and I need to get Joe some new ones. I'm gonna get like ones that won't rust because this cannot be healthy. Take a look at your barbecue tools. You either have too many or they're nasty. What is this? Deer and rabbit repellent. I bought this. Smells exactly like deer urine. And I would never use it again. It got on my clothes and I had to throw that shirt out. So why did I keep it? I don't know. Because what is this? Going. Ooh, outdoor shed lights. It's like shopping. Decluttering's like shopping. I'm going to deal with that immediately. More fairy lights. Cass. You forgot you owned these, so you bought these, and then you forgot you owned these. I gotta leave them out and actually do something with them right now. Butane bug spray? I would never think to look for that here. Trash, trash, trash. Okay. This is staying, but this is all leaving. Definitely don't skip the fridge and the freezer. Your whole kitchen really is on the list, but you may have like old popsicles, old ice cream sandwiches, gross stuff from last summer. It's time to clear that out to make room for new and any other like old randomness to make room for all the amazing summer meals you're gonna have. This is like an empty box holding one thing. Immediately, I have space for chicken nuggets, which my kids have been complaining about. Also, it's a really good time to take a look at your burgers. So every summer, we get like hamburgers, right? And then there's some left over that have been there for 6 months in the freezer. Are they freezer burned? These ones still look good, but make sure you're looking at all that type of stuff so your food is ready for the summer, which also leads me to your condiments. Quick tip, I totally recommend you contain your condiments in an easy to remove. That's a little sticky, I gotta clean it. An easy to remove compartment just like this. So all summer long when you're having a barbecue, you just take the condiment container out of the side of your fridge and right to outside your outside table. So check the expiry really quick. I've literally just done this, but you never know. I just gotta hold it so far away. These are all good. This is all good. All good, all good. But you may or may not, if you haven't done this recently, have some, ooh, I found one. Expired sauces, and also definitely salad dressings. Sometimes we don't eat as many salads in the winter months, so we have salad dressing from the previous summer. Icky. If it's an oil-based, you might be all right. If it's like a milk-based, that can kill ya. So make sure you're taking a look at the expiry dates. I am blind. Ooh. That expired in January. Oh, see, Caesar. Caesar's one of those killing kinds. You definitely, it's made with a milk-based product. You want to make sure and eggs and stuff. Don't have it if it's expired. Squints, I need my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Emily, let's give it to some young eyes. Thousand Islands. That's a... Ooh, this one will kill you. It expired in 2024.
This has no expiry date.
We're gonna say it's expired then, because it's Caesar and it's not worth it. I can't believe I found 4. I feel like I do this all the time, and yet obviously I haven't done this for a very long time. The other thing I really want to encourage you to get rid of is all these little, we keep these little barbecue sauces type things, but oftentimes they don't have an expiration date on them. You have no idea how old they are, and nobody's using them. Nobody. So they're all just leaving. The condiment packets, all of it. Goodbye. Take a few seconds to go in your pantry too and look for stale old food. You may have potato chips and cookies and crackers and all that type of stuff. And what happens, even if you don't have a pantry but you have a food cabinet, what happens is it looks like you have food that you don't have. You might have boxes with 1 granola bar in it, or some of them might be empty, or you'll have bags that everything's gone stale, it isn't edible, or you just don't like it. It looks like you have a lot of food to eat, but in reality, it's empty packaging and things that aren't good or that you don't like, and you need to go grocery shopping. And see, like, look, super duper expired and like stale and gross, but it looks like we have food. Take a few seconds and declutter right now. Does this go bad? Still feels okay. This is like 6 months old. Until it's dripping, I say it's good. Come with me into the closet. Now we're gonna do a quick declutter of clothing, shoes, things that are just taking up space. And right off the bat, I'm gonna let go of these shoes, which I bought, even though they were a size and a half too big, and I thought I'd just put a bunch of jellies in them. No, Cass, no. Yeah, you got a good deal, but they don't fit. So these are 100% leaving. And then my many, many dresses. I have so many, excuse the laundry I haven't put away, that it's hard to get to them. Like, it's hard to see what I like because it's just way too freaking many. It's time for me to be ruthless. If I can't put this on my body and leave the house and feel good, why the heck is it in my closet? Why do I have 2 identical dresses? I love them both. Oh, this is so hard. I'm gonna be real. But I wear it for gardening. Oh no, Chris, you should just listen to me. You can't. This is only cute with a jean jacket. Goodbye. This was 20 pounds ago. And even then, wasn't flattering then. I find this very difficult. These wrap dresses, as much as I love them, they're so wrinkly. I am not about to iron. Goodbye. This one has just seen better days. This is, are you Barney? Stop it. This one, I realize when I put my hands in my pockets, it becomes completely see-through and you can see my underpants. This one I literally just bought and it is too big. I should return it. I'm just gonna throw it on the floor. This one, no, friend, no. Why do you have 2 blue dresses? Because this one's too short. Goodbye. See, it's like once you get into it, you start getting the real hang of it. You know, it's like, yeah, get it, girl. This one can go. This one's so wrinkly. It becomes easier. Oh, I have this crinoline for like when I do my fancy things. You know, you never know. I shouldn't. I will. This one. Nobody's wearing spaghetti straps when you've got Batman flapping arms. Sure. I feel good about this pile. Good enough to say goodbye to this one too. Okay, I didn't think I could find anything, and yet I found a pair of shoes and all these dresses. I may have a shopping problem. That's for another video. But feeling good. Let's move on to pants. These are my favorite blue jeans, which I have not been able to find because they were in the wrong spot. Anyways, I have something called lipodema. It's hard, like fat pockety things on my lower legs. It's really awful and annoying. These are my other favorite pants. Abby put away my laundry once. I paid her $20 to put all my laundry away. She did all right. Anyways, the point is, so I can't wear shorts because my legs are like really lumpy and painful, and I have very bad varicose veins. So I just do not feel confident. These are a size 8. That ship has sailed. So I wear capris, but the thing is, like, oh my gosh, I obviously need new ones. They don't really make capris anymore. Why? Because I guess they're not in style, but I can't really do shorts. These are literally pants as well. So I'm stuck with long skirts or maxi dresses. That's my summer attire. Kind of a bummer, but it's true. What do we think of this skirt? We think no. You think this is gonna, you think they'll stretch? Ugh. Under no circumstances will I be able to cram. Let me just cram my hand. They fit, which they do not. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten that bag of cookies on the way up the stairs. Okay, well, I see some new capris if I can find them in my future. Moving on, friends. This is crazy pile. This feels good. Okay, we're almost done. Let's talk about paper clutter. So really quick, some really good summer paper clutter to let go of is your kids' stuff from school, because school's out for the summer, right? So I guarantee there are old schedules, there are artwork maybe that they made at the beginning of the year that you're not that attached to anymore. There's definitely paper clutter that can go, but also you probably have coupons and flyers and catalogs that you've collected kind of over the winter, in the spring. Let's start fresh right now. So these are the things you're going to find today. Just a couple of old calendars, schedules, maybe you have notebooks or memory items that can leave. Want to know what's crazy? All that decluttering under 30 minutes of actual decluttering time, and so much is leaving my house, even with the Joe sabotaging, interrupting this crazy fast to actually let things go. So I hope you're feeling inspired, and I have a principle for you. It's free. I'm going to put this in the description below, because the thing is, sometimes having a list makes it easier. It shuts your brain off, stops you from overthinking, and you can play bingo, right? You can try to do a line or fill a whole card with things to leave this summer so that your house is easier to manage, so you can relax and enjoy your backyard this summer. Thank you guys so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. Next week, my bees come. I pick up my nuke, it's called, and my hive and my box and everything, like my outfit, and I have not yet built my platform in the backyard. Joe says without a doubt he is not helping me, that I have to do it by myself because he doesn't want bees and this is my hobby. Except I'm not exactly sure how to build a platform in the sky. I've never built a tree fort before, and I have to build a tree fort for the bees. But my question to you is, do you want to see this? Not just me building a tree fort for the bees, but do you want to see me picking up the bees and like talking about how to set up a beehive and what being a beekeeper is like? Or would you, like, do you not care? Just let me know. I'm wondering if I should film the process or not. Some people don't really want to know about bees. They're like, just make decluttering content, Cass. Or do you want to see like my life outside of decluttering? Because it's crazy pants. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.